Hey guys, Mrs. Wood again. I'm going to run you through the reading activity that I had for today. Everybody should have a page that looks like this. It's called The Lost Chick. And the instructions say that you are to read the passage 3 times and then answer the questions below and underline your evidence. So I'm going to read through once, and then I want you to hit pause, and I want you to read through with your parents the other 2 times. So it says, The Lost Chick. One day, a mother hen wanted to visit her friend the sheep. She was sitting on an egg, but she thought, I'll only be gone for a short time. My egg will be just fine. So she covered it up with some straw and left to visit the sheep. Soon, the egg began to crack open, and out popped a baby chick. He was all alone and didn't know what to do. He began to walk around. Soon, he found a big pink pig rolling in the mud. Maybe I belong here, thought the chick. But rolling in the mud did not look fun, so the chick kept walking. He saw a frog hopping on lily pads in the pond. Maybe I belong here, said the chick. He stuck his foot in the water, but he did not like being wet, so he kept walking past the pond. Next, he saw a horse galloping around the field. Maybe I belong here, thought the chick. But when he tried to gallop, he fell on his little beak. I don't know where I belong, said the chick sadly. All of a sudden, he felt a warm wing scoop him up. You belong right here with me, my little chick. The mother hen hugged him tight and took him home. Okay, so pause. And then read this again with your parents. So what I'm going to do next is, over here, you see we have color-coded. They want us to use these different colors to underline the answers for the questions in the story. So our first question, where did the mother hen go? So you want to look back in your story, and it is on the first line where it says, Mother hen wanted to visit her friend the sheep. So right there on the first line, you're going to underline that in blue. And then underneath the question, where did Mother hen go? You're going to write, to visit her friend the sheep. And I'll kind of try to make this a little easier to see. All right, so our next question. Who did the chick see first? We're going to take our red marker or pen or crayon or highlighter or whatever you want to use, and we're going to look back in our text and see who did the chick see first. So in our second paragraph, we're talking about the chick hatching up here, and then he began to walk around, and soon he found a big pink pig rolling in the mud. So who did the chick see first? A big pink pig. All right. After that, we're going to use our green marker or colored pencil or whatever you're choosing to use. And we're going to highlight why the chick did not think he belonged with the frog. So up here he's talking about who he's seeing and why he doesn't think he belongs with them. And over here we're talking about the frog. It says, he saw a frog hopping on lily pads in the pond. Maybe I belong here, thought the chick. He stuck his foot in the water, but he did not like being wet. So that is going to be our answer. He did not like being wet. We're going to write that on our line. Okay. So then we have another question over here. It says, what would you do if you ever got lost? And you don't have to use red, green, or blue, but I want you to write your answer on here. Oh, my dog. What would you do if you ever got lost? So I want you to think about what would you do, like if you were in a store, or if you were like at an amusement park or somewhere that was really busy, or just you walked away from your mom or dad and you couldn't find them again. So what would you do if you ever got lost? I want you to make sure you use a capital letter at the beginning of your sentence. So I'm going to write capital and use a period at the end of your sentence. So make sure you're using your punctuation. And this is going to be your ideas, so I need you to write your own sentence right there. On our next one, it says make an inference. And we know from being in class that an inference is an educated guess. So we are going to use what we know about this word and figure out what it means. So it says, what does galloping mean? So we're going to look back in the text and we're going to find the word. It's right here, galloping. It says, next he saw a horse galloping around the field. So it's a horse that's doing this. So we're going to decide, does galloping mean swimming, sleeping, or running? Well, horses don't swim, so it's definitely not going to be swimming, so we can mark that one off. And it says that he's doing it around the field, so I'm guessing it's probably not going to be sleeping. So we are going to circle running. Galloping means the same as running. And then over here it says circle words or phrases in the passage that gave you a clue, and it says to use yellow, but I don't have yellow, I only have orange. So I'm going to go back up here, and I'm going to circle the words horse, and I'm going to circle around the field. Okay, so that is it for our reading passage. Once you have read, you can check in here because we read the story together one time. Once you read it with your parents, you can mark it 2 more times. Okay? All right. So stick around and I'll have the math one up here pretty soon. Thanks, guys.